Michaella had a family of 10. She is the youngest. They lived in a terraced house in Ornacloy based in Northern Ireland. 10 years she escaped and booked a ticket to go to Ibiza one way at. This was in 2013. Michaella of course said that her family thought she was crazy. Michaella was thinking nothing bad is going to happen and it will be like Paradise Island. The 24th of June 2013 she did not unpack, just headed straight out to party. 19-year-old Michaella did not party like this in Ornacloy. Michaella got introduced to a lot of different people. Those people are not cool. Those people she was with were taking drugs. Michaella Perry's best friend in Ibiza. Michaella turned up outside the club Perry was working at with another girl she met on the flight. Michaella parties and drugs all the time. They were working together and partying all the time. Michaella knew if she wanted to stay longer she needed to have an income in Ibiza. It started with her getting a bar. However, she did not know in her bar job she would be putting drugs as well. She went to the manager and asked them to take it from there and give it to the customers. She did tell her family. John, the drug dealer who is hiding his face, explains how easy it is for you to get your hands on drugs in Ibiza. John the dealer will say out of 1 million people about 900,000 want to party with drugs as well. Berry said her friends started transporting drugs because the job she was earning was not getting enough money. John knew what Michaella was doing in terms of transporting drugs. The drug dealer says the pretty girls think they can get away with it but they don't. Michaella's mind will be on drugs every single part of the day. From the moment she wakes up to the moment she falls asleep. This story also involved the boyfriend she had at the time. The boyfriend was not doing drugs. That was one of the things that attracted her. Perry did not know what she liked about him, and she became distant. Michaella did not take the boyfriend seriously because she was taking drugs all night. The drug dealer says every year someone is being groomed into coming into this lifestyle. The drug dealer was once offered £150,000 to do it. He said no because he has an open relationship with the parents. If they offered you $1 million then you should think about it. Davey got Michaella some drugs and then said, would you like to go on a trip with me? Michaella thought it was a small trip to Barcelona and she was offered a large pack of money. However, when she was in a fit of mind to leave the club with a decision like that, Davey started waking her up to go and pick up the package he was not to stay in Ibiza. He kept on ensuring her that there was no way she would get caught. The money she will be getting will only be worth £5,000. Matteo the drug dealer told her not to use the phone because for sure she would get caught. After they changed the location from Mallorca, you are going to go to Lima. Mallorca was in another country. She did not realize that part at all before traveling. They introduced her to another girl. Her name was Melissa. She was just a few months younger than Michaella. Alexandro says the Mule is the last person of the chain. The minimum chain is composed of 4 subjects at least. In general, there is the cartel, transporter, vector, buyer and pusher. The cocaine business in Ibiza is worth up to 300,000 to 500,000 euros per year, says Alexandro. Melissa introduced Michaella to Julio, their minder. The two girls were looking around the house they were staying in and found guns in the drawer while Julio was on their phone. The drug dealer went on to say, where there will be drugs there will be violence. Michaella was on the plane ready to do a quick round trip, then she would be free. On the plane is where she realized she will be going to South America because she was not good at geography. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.